Good day.
I want to see the Alliance map. I should go. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
I need your eyes, my friend. Set the mast up!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Hey, what's going on? To battle!
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must be.
Hurry!
should have a look around.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
protect Bright Wolf of the Branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
And why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Go!
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave! Run!
I feel great.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. Our spirit's light, knowing the gods give us favor.
They will attack outside here. A group of Danes held captive.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Here's a poem about Birna. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out, you weak little things! Can't even open one barricaded door!
Rot in hell!
You suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna.
They stripped the dog off! Hey! Oh! You dead! Dead! By all the saints!
I feel stronger already.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma.
Go, my eyes.
Where was I now?
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Vienna and Galen. Like ice and fire, I'd imagine.
That's well spotted, yes. I like to see variety in the company I keep. They don't always get along, but they respect one another as warriors. Enough to fight beside one another.
I'm no use here, not with the wheel. One out of Meet your fate. You're finished!
If you would be so kind, I had to fight today.
Follow on, Lee. Birna and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. You need to spare them.
Shoot! Shoot!
This poem's about Leaf. Did he write this about himself?
Jump! Hey! Troll driver!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn, pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galen, is that right?
That's right. Keep it on.
Well... Leaf.
That's a lot. What?
And in this, I like...
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead? That's what I...
Of kills.
While you... To the waves! More sail!
Sing, my ravens. Guide me.
What do you see?
Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Lower the mast!
Hold on. Calm down.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will... Wigmund! Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgescire! Retake what is yours!
No time for that. Free her first. I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
What are you watching?
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
Now comes the reckoning!
No mercy. Practice. Idiot.
Bleeding dunghill! Finish here! Damn you!
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
The Lord is my strength.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Break it!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did.
The night of the attack, I have... in all my time in Grantebridge,
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
the only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
You could plan your attack and see if it flushes out the traitor.
Too great a risk. This snake could compromise us at any time. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Yes, go to me, bride! No! Go!
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. A trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
My poor fields.
Top there. You...
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much?
I feel your... She's a goddess, much like you.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tat-tat. Fight your battle.
I guess I am. Like this Freya you spoke of. I should release them and use them as warriors.
Cats are sacred beings. Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel. Show me what lies ahead.
Keep your distance.
Hey, what?
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Get back here! Game up! It is the target! Shoot it!
Gangatos! Come de ronda!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan? This place is heavily guarded.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Go!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting an Eivor. I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan?
So we will burn. I wished for more until I was climbing and I went on a point. I know. I went on a I know. Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. Birna is part of my clan. Now, light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Best raise my hood here. Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wigman's boots. Keep your eyes open.
Follow my lead.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Together, lads, we have this.
Remain steadfast.
Not much longer, corpse.
Pathetic. I'll need some.
Now that was something. Show me.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean. If you...
What do you...
and Gallin.
We could...
You and I... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
I should be cautious.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More still.
We bring Christ's mercy!
Flank the idiot! Press
Come get your horns, boys!
Coward! You won't!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter.
You fought right. Is that how I...
Easy.
No! Out! Out! Damn flames!
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sell through a...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said...
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes. So the plan is this.
How did...
We came and... I wouldn't say that. If... You good for... I do, but that... As a page, a high... Good cut to... My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will fight the priest.
I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
Should have run, Robbie!
straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well.
Wigman's priest is in the church.
You're gonna die! Christ is surely with us. Much more!
Well,
It's where you're going!
well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon eyes, but this church is God. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
What?
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Need to cloak myself here.
Well struck. We made short work of Wigman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Nothing!
Insects like you would not be...
See you.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if we... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a...
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I have an iron stomach under...
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the...
Hiding among the church, but I won't face him while the traitor he...
Vienna used to be a...
There is honor...
Leif wishes he had...
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan.
Leif disagreed.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling...
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time.
Of course.
Come on, I need the challengers!
I have several contracts to choose. Come back.
What can I get for you?
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. You would look very powerful with that. Yes, this is a good look.
You there. Did you—
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with...
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night. You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going. Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return...
To be sure.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantebridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Cast about this land, my friend. Hail. Did you see anything strange?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantebridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Two dark...
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
We will pick up.
Let's put her in here.
You're dead.
Have a look, Sudan. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Sail! Catch the wind! Bring the sail in!
There!
Military encampment!
To pieces! We
Come
fight! Kill them all!
Well,
Eat this! Pay for your sins!
all right. We have what we came for. Let's go.
That's the one! Kill!
Oh, shit.
That you can be like...
I'm
not good with that. I want you to know that you can be like me. Yes, go ahead. Destroy my crate and take my belongings inside them. God provides me enough. Yes, burn it down. Make a pyre of the past.
And all of this homestead? The livestock. This is all yours.
Not mine, but God's. I have converted to God, and now I share all things.
Yes, you mentioned that.
You see, I am not angry. Make yourself at home. It does not bother me. You will soon change from your pagan ways. Go ahead. Destroy more. My faith cannot be broken. Thank you, Lord. for sending this devil to test my faith.
Curious, good man. What were you before you became so devout?
I was just like you, a stupid heathen, lost and violent. Speaking of which, you should try praying before it is too late.
Too late? For what? The eternal fuckery you possess? And now you stand. I worry that stool is covered in shit. This hut reeks, as if a battlefield. Corpses. Are these your other converts? Or your past crimes?
You desecrate my integrity by insinuating such. But my faith cannot be desecrated. Praise be to my lord.
Praise be to nothing. What crimes lie beneath your veil of Christ?
I want to know that you can be like me.
What crimes have you gotten away with? You are no convert. You are a filthy opportunist. The church gave you riches.
I am a strong...
A hypocrite. But not a threat.
I gave you a chop. Fuck it! I am...
You would have sworn an oath. Often those who have taken too much. I'm only borrowing it. Go, Sunan. smells of burnt peat. Desecrated. With a raid. What battle spit you out?
The guilty have come for sport. Was our dignity not enough? You return again to mock our family? To make light of my father's sacrifice?
Seer, you have no fight with me.
Which of the traitor kings sent you? Was it Edmund? Burgred? Allah?
I follow the orders of no king, nor will I bow to you.
You'll be skinned like the others. I will tear you apart. A lucky strike. But now I hold nothing back. If I must take your eyes, I will!
What Seder makes you multiply?
And many.
What trickery is this?
If I take you, I will be closer!
Best not to draw attention here. This longship behind us. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. This carving references Gallon in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? My eyes, Sunan. I feel great.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power whose name Fergal.
Oh, a flighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silent.
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than... This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den...
By words. Unharmed.
Go. Go now.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I have yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Did you find enough clues around Grantebridgescire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed, and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Galen's longboat, didn't you?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galinn. You have betrayed me, Galinn.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink me.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
So,
You've no business here.
Come, help me with this.
Lost it for me!
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life, though I die, my yield to us. Give us what we are! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real,
we should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew, crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
but you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Of course. As we and
Hey, don't her so I really
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Hey!
Nice to see you.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgescire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has...
Well done, Eivor.
They will, in more than one way. She's a powerful fighter.
Glad to have her. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language...
An interest...
Chillbed.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our...
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, I have traveled far since we landed, and for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grant. By Sigurd's hand, and my own, we have strength.
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd...
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me... And so I raise my horn.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me...
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought.
Attackers from the river!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived, and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy. It is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what...
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
time. Get a bit of practice in. Understood.
Chillbelt.
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us. I know.
Our forces outside was...
I know.
Good day, Eivor.
I want... I should...
Eivor, Versu Gengar. Eivor, Versu Gengar.
Thank you, Eivor. This is the place we needed.
Thank you for this.
And if Eivor, use your weapon to bolster our. If you wish the
A good idea.
Oh, and before you go, could you?
I do not...
I suppose it will do. Eivor? I wonder if you...
One of your lovers.
Oh, God, he lost... if you should...
Here you are.
Wonderful. There should be...
I'm on.
Die dulci fruamini. I suppose it will do for the moment.
Good to see you.
What do you have? will...
Eivor, again?
The Order has been purged from...
That is good news. And I would...
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have...
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. I have something here for you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in...
Interesting. He's got him here.
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I...
Let me find out for you.
Vinland is far away, according to my source.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham.
Was there something else?
Keep this.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. Then go in peace.
Thought up a few new ones for you. All right, if you're... See you later, Eivor.
All right.
Word of our growing settlement has...
I want...
Have you spoke with Hytham about...
I have.
Good.
Those Dane invaded.
Yes, years ago, despite the king...
I will make the tribute. Yanli,
that could be.
An interesting...
Keep the note. I've got some new...
I would like to...
You know, you are my second best customer. Eivor, you should definitely get this. I say this as a friend. You made a fine choice. Made from... Oh, nothing else? Always a pleasure, Eivor.